Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Shameen, man, Coach Farr in the car, doing his thing. So, Knicks fans, we had a good night last night. We had a pretty good night last night. We learned a few things also. I think we learned a good lesson about our front office, due diligence, and a proper approach. I mean, that whole flipping the 27th and 38th picks to the 25th and 33rd, that was outstanding. Outstanding. And Obi Toppin, ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn's finest, power forward beastie. Welcome to the New York Knicks. We are very glad to have you, brother. And we look forward to your passion and your energy and what you could bring to the table for our Knicks going forward. And Emmanuel, quickly, I am very interested in seeing your skill set and what you bring to the table for our season this year. Welcome to the Knicks. John Calipari, I know you're happy. I know you're blown that Tyrese Maxey didn't go as early as you thought, but looked like you was having some fun yesterday too. So, Knicks fans and John Calipari was having fun. Now, the only thing that I will say is, if it's true and that 33rd pick actually is going to Detroit for a 2023 second rounder, because actually Daniel Otoro was on my board, so I actually was like very pleased that we were going to pick him up. But again, I can't knock the brain trust. They've kind of showed me that they know what they're doing, and so now I ride with them. But seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Free agency period starts literally tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. And looking at our team as constituted, we're probably not going to re-sign the free agents. Well, we might actually re-sign Eifert, Payton. We'll see. But I appreciate what Portis and Randall brought as far as their energy and wanting to be here and willingness to work. But honestly, with Obi here now, that 4 spot becomes just a little bit more tenuous. And even though Randall still has a year left on his contract, and honestly, keeping him to 1 year and having Obi learn and come off the bench to fill that spot for next year might be a way to go. I'm not sure what they're going to do. More than likely, they might as well. They're more than likely going to trade Randall. Obviously, they're not trading necessarily for picks because now that time has passed, or they'll be trading for future picks, perhaps, or a body. You know, maybe they might do a swap him for a point guard that's out there or something like that. We just got to see. And I know Van Fleet is a name that keeps coming up with the Knicks as a free agent possibility, and that's true. The thing about him is that 117 mil number that he has. That's a little bit debilitating, especially when we're still trying to put all the pieces together. Oh, boy. But I tell you what, I'm excited for the next couple of weeks. I'm excited for December 1st, which is the beginning of training camp. And, you know, that's going to be our first real hints of seeing our team starting to work it out together. So I'm excited about these next couple of days, next couple of weeks. Thanksgiving's next week, and then it kind of gets popping. Then within a few weeks, the 22nd is here, and we have our NBA season. But Knicks fans, I have a feeling this is a different season from what we are used to. It was a different draft, which is what I expected it to be. We did not go crazy after the moratorium for the trade deadline. We kind of stood our ground and did what worked best for us. So on all of those fronts, it's a great, great Knick morning, and I look forward to our Knick future. And it's in the nick of time. I'll talk to you guys in just a bit.